Oh, by Krikey. Danger, danger. We are lost in the woods. We're really scared it's the apocalypse, and I just about shit myself. By Krikey, there's a toilet paper shortage. It's the end of the world. Today, we're gonna learn a new fire starting technique. Because we fucking have to. Our life depends on it. I want to show you something, guys. It's this ball of fibrous material, natural from the woods of the eastern woodland and throughout the US. Now here we go. I found a young one here so I can show you some distinct details. This comes from the underbark of the tulip poplar or cottonwood tree. Alright, the tulip poplar is not really a tree, it's more so a plant, like a weed. And I'll show you. When it's young, it has this dark bark on the outside, by Krikey. You'll have a go with this. You see those little green veins running throughout. Now, when this is fresh, it smells beautiful. Oh my God, it is so aromatic. But it dries out good, it catches spark. Now what we're going to do today is look at the leaves too. This is where the tulip poplar gets its fucking name. That's right, its parents have no imagination and named it Steve or Megan, or gave her the middle name Anne or Marie, or common folk bullshit. You see, no thought was put into naming this fucking tree. The leaves look like fucking tulips, by Krikey. Alright, but I found a dead standing one. Well, I was trekking through the woods before I got so bloody lost, and I peeled up some of the dry inner bark. That is the cambium layer of the tree, my friends. Cambium layer is the underbark. Now, before we go to fucking, oh, this is this and that is that with this, what I want to do today for the new fire starting technique is we're going to start a fire with a ferro rod. My friends, ferro rods, you can find them all over the place. They're in the camping section at Walmart. You can get a small ferro rod. Now, I ordered mine offline, and what I got here is the Bayite 6-inch half-inch round ferro rod. Now it's a beefer. Look at this thing. She's an absolute cow. I'll trade her in for a new slender one later maybe, but this one'll do the trick, by Krikey. Now the cool thing about the ferro rod is that the metal it is made out of. Now watch this. Have a go with this, my friends. It throws hellish sparks down on whatever you're pointing it at, by Krikey. Now, I say, are we gonna freeze to death, or are we gonna be fucking mountain pimps today, my friends? I'm gonna tell you what, it's the latter. Here we go. I just picked up a fucking piece of punk wood here, bloody piece of scrap bit. And I'm gonna take my ferro rod. I'm gonna take my nice dry tulip poplar underbark. Remember, this is some gold right here. Because, well, it does not have a whole lot in it that acts as an accelerant like a birch bark would or some fat wood. What it does do is dry out very nice, and it just naturally stringy, breaking up into these little fibers. Look at this. Look at this. See the dust? That's its own material, mates. It's not dust. Nature don't make dust. Look at this. Look at this. Have a go with this. Alright, so I'm going to put this down on my platform here. Now, normally what I would do is, look, I'll take my spot on the ground and I'll clear it of leaves, exposing dirt, because I care about the forest, my friends. I don't want to burn it down. Always do what you can to preserve your natural environments. Now I'm gonna just clear this up nice and tidy. Just throw it in the bin, chuck it in the bin, dig like you're a dog. Now here we go, friends. So there's a number of different ways to use a ferro rod. There is, what I think is a fine technique is just pushing the spine, the sharp 90-degree edge of your knife down the rod. Little pressure, a little scrape. It'll rain some sparks down wherever you're pointing. A lot of aficionados, real guru trip types, think you have to just pull the ferro rod, like so. I don't like that. It takes practice, and I'm not here assuming that you cunts is gonna be practicing nothing. So I'm gonna show you just the basics, real gritty shit today. Alright, so I'm going to point my ferro rod into this pile, and I'm just gonna start raining holy hellfire down on this cunt. Now have a go with this. Yeah, flame on. Flame on, my friends. Now, did you see all those sparks shooting from this? See, because there was leftover scraped ferrocerium from the ferro rod in this. The ferro rod's made of ferrocerium. Now, that flame went out, but we dried up a bit. And since we just scraped, like our bloody lives depended on it, we left leftover bits of the ferrocerium in there. And when they got hot, they sparked up, just helping combustion happen, my friends. Now, this is a great way to not fucking die. Because just think about it. Do you want to die too hot? Do you want to die too cold? I'd rather die just right, my friends, and that's why we learned how to keep ourselves warm when it's cold, and to cook our foods with fire in the forest, by Krikey. Now, that's all the time we have for today, my friends. So, prophecy theorists, peacing you out. No shoes. Don't fucking lose.